Hello there. I'm Scotty. You're not. Welcome to the Wrestling Corner. I don't have any wrestling stuff up. I know I've been doing these in the Wrestling Corner area, but whatever. It's easier to do them here. I can start putting like wrestling shirts in the back, I guess. It just sucks. I put all that thing back there and I just don't. I don't know. It's not like this is nighttime. The lighting in there, and have to move everything back and forth. It was a good idea. I wanted another place to do it. I could figure out a way to do it in here, but I have too much shit in here. If I have to move that though. I don't want to do that. I don't know. I'll think of something, I guess. But we are talking about Fastlane, WWE Fastlane, 2023, and well, I'll call it a decent show, but I don't know. I have my issues, of course. I always do. Let me get my notebook here. Pen fell. So we started off the night with I don't watch the pre-show. We didn't do matches on the pre-show anyway. All the pre-show is talking and showing you promo packages. They're just going to show again on the main show. So what's the point? And I'm telling you this right now, can we stop having a promo package for every goddamn match? It is annoying. I know they need time to set up for the next match, but I'm sick of it. I just want to go to the next match. Do a commercial thing. Cut some stuff for the WWE Network or Peacock, whatever. Do that. Don't give us a promo package for every fucking match. It's stupid. I'm just saying. So we start off with the Judgment Day. Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso versus Judgment Day for the Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. And unfortunately, they did what they shouldn't have done. I said this before. I didn't want this to happen, but they did it anyway. And it's absolutely stupid. As soon as it was announced that Cody and Jey were going for the tag titles, I said, okay, don't give them the titles. Don't give them the titles. Guess what? They did. Cody and Jey won the match, and I went, no, it's not needed. Why? Why are we doing this? The Judgment Day just got the tag team titles. I'm sorry, no, it doesn't. The only thing I can think of is so they can have Cody be able to go on both brands. Yet, don't they still have that trade thing? Where Cody said that, where it was said that Jey was always traded to Raw for somebody else. Aren't they going to say that's Cody? I'm just saying. I figured that's what it was going to be, right? I don't understand it. This match was good, but it wasn't needed. Now, I will say, if Judgment Day won, I was probably complaining about how they won. I'm sick of every Judgment Day match where everyone interrupts. And it's getting to the point that it's making the referee look like a fucking idiot because it's like stuff is happening and the ref doesn't turn around and it makes no sense. Like, I'm going to share my feelings on the whole Dominic situation, right? Dominic lost the North American Championship only to win it back a few days later on NXT's. Why? And it didn't even make sense, that match, right? Because Rhea said that if you don't win, then don't come back. So that implied that he was going alone. But then everybody showed up to help him win it. So what was the point of her fucking saying that? It just didn't make any sense to me to take it off of him. I don't know. And I don't know, Big OT keeps saying that the reason they lost the titles is because they hit referees. It's all set up. It's all predetermined. If they hit the referee, then they were supposed to hit the referee. It doesn't matter. I don't know. This just started off the night a little meh for me, because they shouldn't have won. I'm sorry. It's absolutely stupid. It makes no sense to me at all. You have a billion other tag teams on the roster, and yet give the titles to people who aren't even in a team? What is going on? The next match was the 6-man tag match, which I picked Lashley and the Street Profits because I needed a win, right? And now, keep in mind, I picked these picks before SmackDown last night because I picked them. My friend Brendan and I wasn't going to be able to talk to him after yesterday. So, yeah. So, of course, they did an angle where the other two members of the LWO were attacked and thus couldn't be in the match. So, who's going to be Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar's partner? Well, obviously, it's Carly O. You know. So, because they've been trying to find a way for him to come back, I guess. He said, like, he canceled a bunch of his indie dates because he said he had resigned, but they hadn't done anything with him yet, since Backlash. And now he's here. And they gave him a new theme song, which is not good, but I understand why they did it. Jim Johnston did the other theme song, so they had to replace it, but it starts with, like, you think you're cool? Or something like that. Or you want to be cool? I don't know. It's kind of generic except for that opening thing. But instead of having a straightforward match, look, another thing I'm sick of, screwy finishes. Everything. I mean, this first match had a regular normal finish. I say it was clean. But it seems like every match, every highlight I see is either a roll-up or distraction or a roll-up or disqualification. Come on, Vince McMahon is gone. Give us clean pins. Okay? Give us actual clean victories. Enough with this roll-up shit. Okay, I roll up every once in a while, it's fine. But to do it every single time, come on. Anyway, though, they did it the screwy way because they're like, because Rey Mysterio thinks he's going to make a call. Well, they get there, and it's just him and Santos and Zelina Vega. And Michael Cole on commentary says, oh, Rey Mysterio made a phone call, but they didn't return it. I'm like, what are we doing? It's Hulk Hogan all over again, only he actually helped them instead of turning on them like Hogan did. But, yeah, Carlito comes out and they win the match. Of course they did. And so now I'm down by 2. My predictions against my friend Brandon. Don't worry at all, because it's going to go up from here. Yeah, so now we have the triple threat match. Io Sky versus Charlotte versus Asuka. Surprisingly, though, Charlotte was the one that got pinned. Everybody was saying, oh, they're only putting Asuka in the match, so she should take the pin. Charlotte got pinned. So I don't know. And despite the fact that Io said that she was going to go in alone without Bayley, Bayley did show up towards the end of the match because, of course, she did. She can't keep her out of it. And I'm telling you this right now, if this whole thing is leading to Bayley screwing Io Sky out of the title so they can then have their rivalry, that is absolutely stupid. They've done this way too many times that way, and it makes this heel person seem like an idiot. Oh, I don't want you. I want to be. I have a problem with you, so I'm gonna cost you your championship so we can have a normal one-on-one match with no title. How many times do we have to see them be stupid? The heel come out, be stupid, and cost someone a title match because they have a problem with that person, and now they're gonna have a match. But if you just attack them after the match, then you can have a title match. How about that? No? You want to be stupid? Okay, just don't have this end with Bayley costing her the title because it makes no sense. It makes no sense. I just, And I wonder if the reason why they haven't pulled the trigger on splitting is because they wanted Dakota Kai to be involved and she's still kind of injured. Although she's there now, but she's still injured, I guess. But I don't know. But this match was fine. Albeit a little bit long, but fine. standard triple threat thing where even though it's a 3-person match, most of the time there's only 2 people in the ring. Someone gets knocked out, they roll out. 2 people fight, don't get knocked down or coming in yet, sort of thing. Because, I don't know, they can't have... They do have sometimes with 3 in the ring at the same time, but I don't know. Yeah, Io won by pinning Charlotte. So, and then we have the Bloodline versus John Cena and, say it with me now, L.A. Knight. Yeah, in the tag team match. You know what happened, right? You know what happened. John Cena, L.A. Knight won, but they pinned Jimmy Uso. So, one Uso won, the other one lost. And before Michael Cole said, oh, by the way, we had a special guest commentator for this match. Pat McAfee came out. And look, they're really trying to push WrestleMania around, right? They had John Cena do it when they were in London. And they were pandering to both London and Australia. And now they're pandering to Indianapolis to have a WrestleMania there. He's from Minneapolis. He was even wearing the Indianapolis NFL belt. Did they have those custom belts that they're making now? So he was wearing that. But yeah, Pat McAfee helped call the match. And Corey was dressed like an Two-Face from Batman Forever. Bret Hart with pink and black. I don't know. He had half pink, half black. It was a very weird suit. I don't know. But yeah, so John Cena and LA Knight won. It was a decent match. Again, a bit long. Most of these matches felt like they went on just a little bit too long. I don't know what it was. It just felt like I was sitting there going, can we end this already? Like, the John Cena match in particular pissed me off because they did the thing where it's mostly John Cena for most of the match. And then he, eventually he's going to get tagged to LA Knight. But that made the match feel so much longer. Because they kept doing that. And then he's pulled away. And then do it again. No, he's pulled away so many times. It made the match feel even longer than it was. And finally, he got the tag. And of course, he got the... Because Solo Sikoa was in the ring with John Cena. But as soon as he got the tag... Oh, Jimmy got to get tagged in. And then... Here's the thing that pissed me off. So, LA Knight was on the ring apron, right? The one time he tried to get involved, the referee stops him, tells him to go back. But then afterwards, Solo Sikoa several times tries to get involved in the match, and he just comes in there, it doesn't make any sense. But this was fun. We had the main event of the evening, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship, and it was a last man standing match, and these matches never impress me much. They don't impress me much. It's meh to me, because it just, and I really noticed it this time, it's one segment at a time. We gotta do this, then we gotta go over here, and we go back this way, and then we gotta go do this, and we gotta go over here now, and it seems like one little thing at a time. A match should never feel like, okay, we gotta do this. Go over here. Now we gotta do this. That's what it felt like. We hit him over here. Nope, we gotta go over here now. When you're dragging this person around like this, that's what it feels like. Come on, we gotta go over here. Even hitting them. Come on, we gotta go over here. That's what, And the ending, so they did the ending where both men are down. And they both go to get up. Seth Rollins got up. And Shinsuke got up and then fell back down, and referee counts 10, even though he was pretty much up on his feet, so it should have counted because he fell back down. Despite the fact that both of them already did that a couple times during the match before and they didn't count it, but here it counts for some reason, right? And are you telling me that there was a better time for Damian Priest to cash in than tonight? So all the times they keep talking about how Seth Rollins' back is shot. How many shots he took to the back tonight. And he doesn't come out. Yes, there was a thing before the match where Mommy told him he couldn't do it. That doesn't matter. He still could have showed up. There is no reason The only thing I can think of, and I said this to Big LT and DeGroby, is that when he does finally go to cash in, JD McDonough is going to screw up for him, and then it's going to be revealed that JD McDonough did it under orders from Finn Balor. I feel like this is another one where he's not going to cash in. They've been doing that with the fellas the last few years, right? With him, Otis, and who we had last year? Austin Theory. They've been doing that. Yes, I know Otis technically lost it and the Miz cashed it in, but it still counts. The one who won the Money in the Bank ladder match wasn't able to cash it in. Still counts. By the way, Tucker turning heel still makes no sense. He was already drafted to a different roster. It wasn't necessary. And even afterwards, they did nothing with him. So it makes no sense to me. Okay? Okay, I'm just saying. But yeah, it was a and to an overall, otherwise, decent, okay night. Nothing to talk about. It's a B show, and a lot of people say, oh, people see, oh, it's an okay match card. It's a match card they put together in less than 2 weeks. They did. Because, and even less than that, by the beginning of this week, they had no matches. And now they just put it together. Right? I'm just saying. I don't know. They could have done better. And next is Crown Jewel, which means we're going to have a bunch of special guest matches. I don't know. But, I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm tired. I wasn't expecting much from this, and it wasn't really much. But, so what are your thoughts on Fastlane 2023? Let me comment below. We should like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm Scotty, and I'll see you in the next one.